Hello guys and welcome to my English review of the Caravela drip tank. As you can see, I already got the Caravela drip tank on my own Caravela number 3 here. If you can see it, number 3. So let's see this little beauty on a closer look, and then I'll show you how this thing performs and give you my opinion on the Caravela drip tank. So we have here the Caravela drip tank, the 306 atomizer drip tank. We have all the parts that will build up the drip tank here, and I'll start explaining them. The simple one is the drip tip. It's most like a normal drip tip, but with a small extension here, and this little thing that you see here, it's just a tiny bit of mesh that's rolled up, and we place it inside the drip tip just to prevent some drops of a liquid from going into your mouth when you are refilling the atomizer itself, and I'll explain that when I'm actually showing you the tank working. So basically this is really simple. Now we have two sleeve options, the stainless steel one and the Pyrex one. I prefer the Pyrex one just because I can see the liquid inside of it. But here you can see the sleeves of the drip tank. Then we have the main part of the tank, basically. This is the place where everything happens. And the bottom cap with the 306 atomizer already placed here, as you can see. So I'll show you now how to assemble the drip tank, and then I'll show you how it performs and give you my opinion. To start, you just grab, let me see if it's on the right place, yes. You just grab the sleeve for the tank that you prefer. As I prefer the Pyrex one, I'll use it. You just place it like this. And as you can see, it's really easy to assemble. Then the drip tip, then the bottom cap. As you can see, this little hole, I'll just plug it like this and put some pressure on the screw here, and if I rotate it, I'll hear a click, and that's because the screw is on place to be screwed, basically. Where's my screwdriver? Let me just... there. Okay. And it's ready. As you can see, I'm sorry, the tank is already assembled. It's really fast, really easy to assemble the tank. Now I'll show you how to refill it. Just take out the drip tip, grab a needle bottle or a syringe or whatever you prefer, and as you can see there's a little hole where you'll actually put the needle bottle or syringe or whatever you want. Just get it there and just click. As you can see, and here probably, I think you can probably hear, the liquid is going inside the tank. And okay, I think this is enough just to show you how it works. Now I'll just clean it up here. Grab the drip tip, and the tank is ready to be vaped. Let's just get it on top of Caravela. As you can see, it just looks really fantastic. Just an awesome work from our friend Pedro with this, let me just clean it, with this drip tank. So basically, let's see now how it performs, and I'll give you my opinion on the Caravela drip tank. So I got the Caravela drip tank here. Let me just clean it a bit. It's ready. As you can see, there's half tank. This tank takes 2.5 mils. I think that's enough for most of the vapors out there for day of work probably. It has a 306 atomizer, a Cisco spec one with 1.5 ohms. The current voltage of the battery, I measured it on the ProVary, it told me 3.9 volts, so basically I will vape this with 3.9 volts on a 1.5 ohms atomizer. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, a really good vapor production, a really fantastic flavor, and a warm temperature. That's basically what I look for on the system to use to vape, for a daily vape. This is what I really look for. Of course, that the performance of this drip tank will depend on the atomizer that you are using, but I assume that if you are ready with one Caravela, you already know what's a good 306 atomizer. This one is a Cisco spec, one of the best type of 306 atomizers out there, and it's really good. I'm just burning the remains of the liquid on the atomizer to show you how you simply take use of the tank to refill the atomizer itself. Okay, I think it's ready. This is a 12 milligrams in nicotine liquid, and the throat hit, oh my god, just amazing. Really good. So let's show you the thing that everyone wants to know, how to use this drip tank. It's really simple. As you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I think you can. There's some engravements on the top cap of the drip tank. Basically, you just turn the C from Caravela to the top, and you just turn the Caravela upside down a little bit, and then take the 2 or 3 drags without activating the mod. Basically, you'll just do this, like you are drinking something, or from I don't know how it's called, but it's basically like you are drinking. I just take 2 drags and it's ready to vape. As you can see. Really fantastic. if you are one of the guys that like to drip, that love to drip, but you don't want to have the problem of having to drip 3 drops, 5 drops, whatever, all the time, this is the system for you, really. I'm one of the guys that really loves to drip, but I don't have, I don't have the patience to at work, for example. I'm vaping and burn taste, okay, grab the bottle, 3 drops, let's vape again. No, I'm not that type of guy. Basically with this, I just fill up the tank wherever I go. I don't need a bottle with me. This is me. 2.5 mils of a liquid lasts me 1 day. So 1 tank for me will last me 1 day. I just take the Caravela drip tank, fill it full, basically a drip tank full, and I have a system to vape all day. A little burnt taste, I think. Let's take another 2 drags. Let's just watch and see how it's done. Ready to vape. Really fantastic. It's an absolute amazing job done from Pedro. And again, Pedro talked to me, I don't know, probably it will make 2 years now in March or something. He talked to me, he showed me the first prototype in paper of the Caravela. We met, he told me that he basically builds things that he loves to vape on. That was the first thought when he thought of building up the Caravela. Now, almost after 2 years, he brings us this Caravela drip tank with the same concept, basically. I love to drip, so I'll build a tank to drip on, and a tank that will make me feel good when I'm vaping on it. And this is the drip tank. Really fantastic. And this was my English review on the Caravela drip tank. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the review. I'm sorry if my English sometimes is a bit rusty. As you probably know, I'm Portuguese and I'm trying my best to not mess up talking on English. Review on the Caravela drip tank for 306 atomizers. I really hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.